This notion of inherent goodness in human nature is something that I would like to express is just not an Oriental phenomenon. This notion of what inherent human nature has been obviously within many Asian traditions, but in the West, if you look at Aristotle, the notion of goodness and virtue, and I feel like it has to be a human global wisdom that we're trying to deal with here. And at the same time, if we think a thought, a social thought, or as we're talking about here, well, what can us proclaiming basic goodness do? And many times when I'm talking about this, people feel like they have an inherent, in this culture, a sense of not self-worth, but self-hate, self-aggression. And not to make any bad guys out of this whole thing, but if you look at one of the most well-known sort of philosophers, Hobbes. He talks about humanity being cruel and brutish and selfish. So to say that we are not influenced by thoughts and philosophy is just not true. As we sit here, our mind is full of different accumulation of historical events. This has been very interesting for me because, I'm coming from a tradition where I was raised in that tradition of saying, when you're very small, saying you're basically good. But if we're being brought up in a culture saying you're selfish, and that's human nature, and that's exactly at the crossroads we're at. Is that true or is that not true?